All right, let's see how this is going to work. Hopefully, this will actually be a somewhat decent live stream. It's been a minute since we've done one. I was actually planning on doing one this last Sunday, but it's been a minute since we've done one of these streams. I'm sure the chat will be full here in a minute. But while you guys are climbing into the stream, climbing. Why did I use the word climbing? While you guys are getting into the stream, I'm going to start sending notifications out to the Discord, which is in the link in the description down below. If you guys do want to join. Let me, this is like the third time I've pinged everyone. All right. Notifications have gone out to the Discord. And now let's look at the chat. I'm sure there's going to be some people in here. We've got Beans, or Zach, my favorite South Carolina fan. Almost said North Carolina. We got Beans. We got Joseph. What's up, Joseph? Hope you're doing as good as well as Beans and Zach. What are you looking the most forward to? We'll get into some of the questions later into the stream once I shout out some of the viewers real quick, because I like to shout you guys out at the beginning of every stream. We got Brady. We got Street Science. He said we need more content throughout the season. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna be working on that. I do want to say, can somebody remind me to tell you guys something important once the viewers come in for the beginning of the stream? Because I do have something that I want to tell you guys. It's good. So don't think that it's bad. It's good news. You guys are really going to be excited to hear it. Yeah, listen to Joseph. Make sure you guys that are watching the live stream, you click the like button, smash the hell out of it, and Discord is pinging for no reason. Want a college basketball video game? If it does return, it's probably going to be later in the future. Probably not anytime soon, unfortunately. Who's your Heisman favorite this year? Man, Garrett Nussmeier could be up there. You could really hypothetically put Arch Manning, Jeremiah Smith, maybe. If you're going to put a wide receiver in there. I don't think a running back is going to get close to it this year like Ashton Genty did last year. What's up, JP? Joseph says, I need to buy this game. Yeah, I still haven't even pre-ordered it yet. North Carolina, man, come on, lol, sure. Yeah, it was an accident, I promise. What's up, Iron Man? Got Leo. Hey, we got Fridge in the chat. Fridge, if you want to be a part of the stream, just DM me on Discord, and I'll give you the link if you want to hop on. Because everybody in the chat loves Fridge, right? Haven't played. Oh, you haven't even played 25 yet. I've got almost 800 hours in it. What's up, Doge Cheese, the OG mod of Trasher Football? Spurs up. That's what you were trying to say. Says when they doing gameplay. So the gameplay reveal said it will be later in the summer, so I expect it sometime this month because the game is literally going to be dropping in like 5 weeks or something or other. So I hope they get it out sometime soon. That's for sure. I remember this. I remember tuning into the lives like this last year. Oh yeah, we had lots and lots and lots of live streams last season. Not many this year because I've been in the process of moving the last couple of months. Griffin's guy, what's up? Bussin' Kangaroo, man, I haven't seen you in the chat in a while. I remember seeing you from last season, but yeah, what do you think about the Madden 26 trailer? I was wanting to make a video on it. For those of you who haven't seen it, I put a poll in the Discord and the YouTube community post asking if you guys would want to see a Madden 26 reveal. I think I'm leaning towards just not doing it. So I'll discuss my thoughts on Madden 26 later in this stream. If you guys are interested, I just want to let the view count go up so as many people can hear it as possible. So shout out to all 31 of you in the chat. That's what the view count says. Thomas Castellanos for Heisman. That is definitely the most biased answer right there from Iron Man. Oh, shucks. Says Fridge. Fridge always protecting the snacks. Ty Simpson for Heisman. Isn't he the quarterback for Alabama? I don't know if he transferred or not, but I know he was at Alabama at one point. Don't know if he's still there or not. I'm pretty sure he is. Did you go to play the game? No, not even close. I know YouTubers who I'm good friends with that are way bigger than this channel that didn't even get to go play the game. So no. Yeah, I can't be a trasher football stream without technical difficulties. That seems to happen all the time. Um, so if I am working on awful Mississippi internet, so I'm sorry if the stream goes out for a second. It just happens from time to time. But no, I didn't get to play the game, unfortunately. Didn't get to last year. My goal is to be able to be invited by College Football 28. So we're going to try and stay consistent to get it. Can't wait for season 5 of Stranger Things. I haven't even finished season 2. Heisman Sellers. Yeah, he should be up there, honestly. I'm a big fan of Lenore Sellers, and I was on the hype train for him last season, and I'm not hopping off anytime soon. In my opinion, he's a top 5, maybe even top 3 SEC quarterback when you look at pure athleticism. Like, that kid's a stud. Future Heisman winner, 100%. Are you going to watch it live or make a video for Madden 26? So I've already seen it. I already have my thoughts. So I'm probably not going to make a video because I've just had a lot of people tell me not to, specifically telling me not to, not just from the polls, but I'm probably just going to talk about it in this live stream. Danny Boy says, hey, Trasher, I can only buy College Football 26 or Madden 26. Which one should I buy? 100% College Football 26. That's going to be my first answer any day of the week. I didn't get Madden last year. I got the 10-hour trial, and I haven't even finished it. I've got like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours left on my Madden 25 trial. Not biased at all. I don't know what you're talking about. So much for taking your break. Shut up, Cody. Yeah, we were in a call earlier, and I told him I was going to go take a break. And then as soon as I stood up, I was like, well, let me just go ahead and knock out, recording voice lines for Friday's video. So I've got the script done, the voice lines done for Friday's video. Then I just need to go and record the B-roll either later tonight or tomorrow, and then have it back up or have the Friday's video up at noon Eastern. So I want to go ahead and crack into that real quick. So for those of you who haven't noticed, we're going with a new schedule now. 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I want to be able to go with at least 1 stream a week. I know that today is not the day that I want to do live streams on. I want to do live streams on Sundays, but I didn't get to do one this last Sunday, so I'm guessing that this is just the replacement. So start to expect to see a live stream this Sunday. I do want to also say that just because the upload schedule is 3 videos a week doesn't necessarily mean that there will be 3 videos a week. There could be 4, there could be 5. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that there's going to at least be 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if College Football 26 news drops late tonight, there's going to be another video. If news drops on a Tuesday or Thursday, there's going to be a video on that Tuesday or Thursday. So at least 3 videos a week, trying to stay as consistent as I can for you guys. And out of pure bias for a lot of people who told me that I left my foot off the pedal, and they were right. I stopped being consistent. I moved. I still don't have my computer, so I'm still doing this on my Lenovo laptop that D bought me last year. Shout out to D. He completely went off the deep end and disappeared, but that's besides the point. But I'm doing the best that I can for you guys, and I hope that you all appreciate it, because I have been working my ass off this last week, and I really appreciate the positive turnout that these videos and streams have gotten. Your guys' positive comments talking about the video game, the like count has been up, the impressions has been up, the CTR, I mean, everything. So, like, thank you guys so much. But I'm going to get back to the chat and stop going over stuff that doesn't matter. Yes, sir, Ty Simpson. Roll Tide, woohoo, Natty on the way. Let's go, Ty Simpson. Oh, man, Alabama fans are not going to have a good year, are they? Hey, what's up, Goldie? Haven't seen you in a minute. Modix, go to your bad field or something. Uh-oh. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Modix and Fridge have been beefing over the last year. Modix thinks that Coastal Carolina's field is better. Fridge thinks that Boise State's field is better. They're both fans of those same respective teams. I I honestly think Coastal's field is better, and that's not even me being a kiss ass. Fridge has told me that Boise State's field is better to look at in person rather than on TV, and I believe that. But it hurts on the eyes on TV. I'm sure it looks cool in person though. Um, Fridge did tell me that he actually, uh, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell that story, but it is about the field. I don't want to talk about something he doesn't want me to talk about. But from what I've heard, that field can get really hot and melts cleats during the summer. So I don't see Coastal's field doing that. Bean said, I think Julian Sayin, Ohio State's quarterback, can be a dark horse Heisman candidate. I actually picked him up in the transfer portal in one of my big team builder dynasties on College Football 25, and he was really fun to play with. I think we'll have a deep dive by next Friday. I sure hope so. Yeah, Madden dropping this week seems to be the sole focus. I was going to make a video on it, but we'll talk about it later in the live stream. Pac-12 is back alive. You guys doubted me for real. The Pac-12? What's going on with the Pac-12? I mean, there's only two teams currently, right? Oh, there's more Mountain West teams leaving for the Pac-12? Oh, snap. Man, that's going to be a fun conference to watch when the Mountain West and Pac-12 just officially combine. The Mountain West is dying, and that sucks because I like the Mountain West. That's probably my second favorite Group of Five conference behind the Sun Belt. So it really, you know, it's cool to see because you always heard and seen Boise State do good these last like 20 years or so, I guess. And you always wanted to see them in the Pac-12, but now they're going to be in the Pac-12 soon, but it's not nearly close to the same Pac-12 as we had those years ago when we had Oregon, Washington, Stanford, UCLA, Cal, Arizona State. Those teams moved to the Big 10 or the Big 12 or the ACC, like Stanford and Cal moved over to the ACC. That actually I don't think is going to work good. I think they're going to come back to the Pac-12 or the Big 10 or the Big 12 sometime later in the future. I don't know. Yeah, I've been grinding like crazy trying to just get a lot of stuff done. I need to put myself in do not disturb on Discord real quick. Here, Fridge, I'm just going to go ahead and send you a link to join in case you want to come on. Okay. I didn't want to. Sorry, I was. I'm not good at typing and texting at the same time. I actually bought Madden instead of getting it on Game Pass. Never doing that again. Yeah, not a great idea. I don't think I'm going to be buying another Madden again for a while. Um, are all the college songs in College Football 26? I believe so. Take that with a grain of salt because I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that all of the fight songs are going to be in the game. As well as Inner Sandman has also been confirmed because it was in the reveal trailer. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, I'm gonna let him get his picture and stuff set up. Find your logo on your phone, and then I'll add you to the thing real quick. But Fridge is here. I'm gonna add him to the thing once he gets his picture and name set up. Do you think your mental health breaks have hurt your channel? Wow, that's a straight to the heart question. Yeah, I think so. Mental health is important. It is the one of the most important things to me. I was very burnt out, and I was not even in a good state from like October, November up until maybe March of this year, April. February, somewhere in that range. And then I moved back home. I've been in a process of doing that over the last 2 months. And so it's just a mix of so many different things: burnout, mental health issues, moving. So, yeah, it's definitely hurt the channel. It hasn't hurt it too much because, I mean, we just had a video hit 25,000 plus views like it was nothing. I mean, we're still pulling hundreds to thousands of views a video. So it's not a big hurting. I do plan on building back up what we had last year, though. Coastal obviously has a better one. Coastal's field is ugly and don't care. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he does have his picture set up. The Young Fridge.
Up.
It's
I
been
don't
a
care what
while.
anyone says.
Would
Coastal's
you
field
be?
is ugly. Coastal's field is so bad. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh my god. Well, that's the argument. I'm not going
Anyways,
to agree or
guys,
disagree with it.
how's everyone doing? I haven't been here in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been on a live stream. It's been a while since I've done a live stream.
That's true.
Sailor Joe says next year will be like half the Mountain West Conference leaving for the Pac-12. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Mountain West is going to fall apart soon, and it's going to
Yeah.
be. Will the Pac-12 come back to being a power conference?
I think it should, but I know a lot of people will say it's not even close to what it used to be.
Yeah, I mean Washington State, Oregon State, Boise State will lead the conference. I think it'll probably be. I don't know. Will it be Power Four, Group of Six, or Power Five, Group of Five, and just the Pac-12 be behind the ACC and the Big 12?
We'll have to see.
MS Blank says Boise State versus Coastal, or Boise's field versus Coastal's field. It's just a small difference is hue. Blue is blue. Eastern Washington and Eastern Michigan have red and gray fields. Yeah, Eastern Washington's is very beautiful, but Eastern Michigan is very hard to look at with the gray.
Blue is blue, but Boise's blue is better. The OG
Bias.
blue. OG blue, and it doesn't look stupid.
What's up, Danny? He says, hi, trash. Frick the Mountain West, you said.
I was just joking.
Hey, what's up, Kason?
Then you're behind, bro.
Yeah, I am very behind.
That's okay. We'll
When I start yapping, I get very behind on the chat.
Those
Mountain
are
West is
yappers.
getting Grand Canyon. I don't know what you meant to say there, but Texas Tech or Texas State, NIU, and Toledo are waiting in the wings. Interesting. It would be cool if they added a conference creating feature so I could finally rebuild my precious Big East. I agree. I would love to see the Big East come back. Back Porch Football says, what do you expect for this year in your channel? Well, I expect this game to be better than last year. That's how games should work. And if it doesn't, then that's obviously going to be a disappointment. But I think it has all the reasons to be better. It's trending in the right direction. For the channel wise, I want to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year. It's a big goal. I think we can do it. Well, not by the end of the year. By the time that College Football 27 comes out, I want to have hit 10,000. So like 12, 13 months
goal.
now. Yeah. It's all the mascots there, though. I think that was confirmed. Take that with a grain of salt as well, because that I'm not too sure. I think that was talked about in the what's it called? The Campus Huddle blog that dropped last week. No, it's all right, Joseph. Don't worry about it. Is the Seahawks man joining? Yep, there he is.
Yeah. I forgot. I totally forgot you were a Seahawks fan too. We're looking good.
Jeremiah Smith's face mask by the time the game comes out and a bunch of other play. Oh yeah, they have a month to fix the game, and then they have the post-launch update to do. So I wouldn't worry about it. There's a lot of things that I'm sure that's going to be fixed over the next month and a half or so. I got temporarily laid off for the summer, but it's been the best thing it's having for me because my body was breaking down and I clean for a living. Well, I hope you're getting some well-deserved rest, and you get some brownie points for having the Brothers of Destruction as your profile picture. So shout out
That's
to all you
tough.
wrestling fans in the chat. Yeah, that is a
That's tough.
tough picture. Yeah, happy summer to all of you guys in the chat. It is the beginning of June, and college football is right around the corner. Cooper Hollywood says we supposed to get a deep dive next Monday or Tuesday. I hope so. I don't know how credible that is for all of you guys in the chat. I hear a lot of different dates being thrown out. Same for last year. There was a lot of like, oh, next Thursday we're supposed to get this and this, and then we didn't get it. So I don't want to get your guys' hopes up and then disappoint you guys. So I know as much as you guys know. I don't have any insiders this year. I haven't been speaking with much of anybody that have insider knowledge to the game. So take it all with a grain of salt. I know I say that a lot, but seriously. Love the channel, just missed your content, was worried. Well, I appreciate it. And I know that a lot of you guys were worried. You know, shit happens in life. And sometimes you just got to learn to like the taste of it and move on. That's just how it works. I almost ended things over over a girl. Well, that sounds like not a great idea. When will the schedule predictions be dropping? Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to be doing those. So would you guys like to see the schedule predictions come back? That was what this channel was
Yes.
built on. If you guys go back and look at the 2023 videos, that's what the oldest content is on this channel. Like the oldest video on this channel was me predicting Florida's 2023 schedule, 168 views. I didn't care at the time because the channel only had like 50 subs. But like the channel didn't start blowing up really until we started making college football 25 videos. So, but last year the predictions videos did pretty decent. So if you guys would like to see the return of those, let me know. I don't want to overflood the channel with predictions videos when the majority of the audience wants to see college football video game content. Um, I've been told a lot, like, just make the videos that you want to make and people will follow. But like, I legitimately want to make what you guys want to see. It doesn't matter to me because as long as I want to make it too, then it's all good. Because I like making videos like this. I like. Let me discuss with the video today. So I uploaded a video today predicting the biggest team overall jumps in college football 26. It is not performing well. Like 57 views in almost 3 hours. I like making content like that, but the viewer count is low. So if you guys don't want to see stuff like that, then I won't make it. But if you guys want to see it and I want to make it, it's gonna happen. I have a post-it note on my desk with video ideas written down. I've crossed out 2 of them already because I've already done 2 of them. I've got a third one that's going to be crossed out on Friday. And then after that, it's going to be completely up to you guys. So I'm going to be relying on you guys from now and until the game comes out next month on what type of content you want to see. Because it's going to be at least 3 videos a week. That's going to be a lot of videos. So please make sure to let me know on Twitter, Discord, YouTube. Hell, even email my business email. I don't care. I would love to hear all of your video ideas because you guys are the most important thing to this channel. And what you guys want to see is the most important. So please, if you guys have any video ideas, like from now until the game comes, or for even when the game comes out too, because I have a lot of ideas for that as well. How's it going, Boise boy? Been a minute. I do not think Fridge is here.
Hold on.
Uh, oh, sorry.
I am here. Sorry, my stuff is bugging. I'm on my phone. My bad. I'm doing
No, it's
great.
all
Thanks for asking.
right. We got Anomalous Memer in the chat, OG viewer right there. Yapper Football.
Real.
Are you gonna do super chat or not? Because I cannot buy a super chat. Yeah, I have to. I think I have to be a part of. We got kicked off the YouTube Partner Program because we weren't making the right amount of views to stay in it. So I don't think I can do super chats anymore. So I do apologize. Don't worry about it. Do you think that there will be console dynasties? No, we are doing probably just one or two dynasties, both from PlayStation and Xbox. It is going to be cross-play dynasty. Just depending on how many people want to do it. We'll probably do one or two this upcoming year, and I plan on actually focusing and playing them. I feel really bad that I didn't play last year's. Like, I was very mad at myself that I didn't do that. There's a lot of things I'm mad at myself for not doing last year, but it's a new year, new game cycle. Let's right the wrongs from last year. Yeah, Grand Canyon State University Antelopes are joining the Mountain West, though I don't think they have a football team. It's mostly just for baseball, I think. Okay.
Yeah, they don't have a football team.
There's going to be more mascots than this year's. Yeah, there was only 50 last year.
So
Okay.
you're telling me Buster Bronco will be in the game this time?
Was he not in last year?
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't know. I don't remember to be honest.
Um, how cool would it be if you could choose a 90s version of Oklahoma State in college football 26? Yeah, so like historic rosters is like a big thing that I've wanted in the game. I don't think we're going to get it even for a while. I don't think that mode's going to come back anytime soon. Or not mode, but feature is going to come back anytime soon. Like, I love it. I love playing the old PS2 versions and playing with historical rosters, but like, unfortunately, I don't think that that's going to come back anytime soon. But I would love to see that come back. So EA, if anybody from EA is listening, which I doubt that there is, we want that to come back. Do you think legitimately maybe 27 or 28 will get FCS DLC that won't be connected to Team Builder? I don't think it'll be DLC. If they're going to feature FCS, I think it's going to be completely in the base game. I know that EA likes money and they love their DLCs, but as of recently, their big DLC moneymaker is by microtransactions, and I don't think that having FCS as a DLC is going to work out in their favor. I think that that's just going to create a lot of backlash. I don't think that we're even going to get FCS next year, maybe by 28. We'll have to see. But I don't think it's going to be a DLC thing. Did y'all watch the Madden trailer and the blog? I think NCAA 26 is putting pressure on Madden. Yeah, it's definitely putting a lot of pressure on them. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people last year say, college football 25 is just going to be a Madden reskin, and it wasn't. They were wrong. Then they moved the goalposts a lot, and then I just stopped listening to them. But now, what if Madden 26 is a college football video game reskin? Then the Madden reskinners are going to be an absolute shambles, man. I would love to see that happen. Who do you think will win the NBA championship, Pacers or OKC? I got Oklahoma City. Yeah, I think Oklahoma City's going to win too, but I'm going for the Pacers.
I'm going for the Pacers.
Yeah, I like Tyrese
Shea,
Halliburton.
bro. Shea is a free throw merchant and makes me upset.
My little brother has been talking to me about basketball nonstop for the last week, and he keeps calling Halliburton the Halliban.
Bruh.
That's hilarious.
That's
when will you do subscriber choice predictions? So like going over different teams. Like anytime soon you guys want to see it. That video takes a few minutes to make because they have to make the graphic, and then I have to record it and then edit it. Thankfully, those videos don't take as long to make as these college football 25 and 26 videos do. So they're probably going to be more sporadic than falling on that Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule. They might be uploaded on a Tuesday or a Thursday. So what's today? Wednesday? I might drop one tomorrow if I can get one done tonight. Let me know in the comments what team you'd like to see predictions. And wow, yeah, I'm still catching up. And it looks like that you guys do want the schedule predictions. Schedule picks are when you started to do it. Yeah, this channel was built on schedule predictions. Yeah, yeah, the business email, like anything. Any way that you guys can contact me to give me ideas, it helps. And I'll even shout you out in the video as well. Let's see. Josiah says, "Hi, Trasher. Do you think College Football 26 will outperform 25? I think it's going to be a better game. Yes. Do I think it's going to sell as many copies? No. It's not going to be anywhere as close.
Yeah, the
College
hype
Football
for the
25,
game last year was way higher.
yeah, and I think that's what contributed to the popularity of this channel was because of how big the hype was for the game. And Fridge is right. Like the hype was insane. Like not GTA 6 level hypes, but like for sports video games, wasn't it the biggest, like highest sports, like selling sports game of last year?
I think so. Yeah.
Did it sell more than Madden?
I don't know. I think so.
Because I remember speaking to Matt Brown in the first or second interview that we did. He told me that EA did not expect College Football 25 to even get half the sales as Madden. And if it
Really?
outsold it like I believe it to, yeah, like I was told that they were striving for 20 to 30% of what Madden sold, I believe. And if it really outsold Madden, like that's a big deal. It might even outsell Madden again. I'm not sure if it did it by that much last year, if what I think is true, but we'll definitely have to see because Madden 26 is looking promising. I want to go ahead and get to my Madden 26 reveal trailer review. I'm going to keep it short and simple. It looks promising. I'm excited to try it. I don't think I'm going to buy it unless I like the trial, if there's going to be one, or if I like go to a friend's house and play it or something, or watch gameplay. It looks promising. I do have not super duper high hopes because it's Madden in the 20s and they haven't really been great. So I'm like 50-50 on it. I'm not going to get my hopes up because that's how you get disappointed. But I'm also not going to say that it looks awful like last year's did. Like I was not a big fan of how last year's reveal trailer was. This year's looks really nice. So I'm definitely on the fence about it. I don't see why people want mascot mode back. Really, they're only going to play it for 5 minutes for nostalgia and then never touch it again. Yeah, I agree. That's my argument on it. I want to see it back, but they need to add their own personal touch on it that's different from the NCAA versions of it. My dad works for EA and you can get your EA account banned, bucko. Oh my god, I remember when they were saying Madden reskin, Ryan Moody trauma. Oh my god, I
Oh,
have so much
Ryan
beef with
Moody.
that guy, and he probably still doesn't even know who I am. Imagine having beef with someone who probably doesn't even know who you are.
It's okay.
But yeah, Ryan Moody is definitely something.
Forgot about that guy.
Freak the Pacers, they knocked out my king Darius Garland.
Bruh.
Do FSU. So I saw somebody earlier in the comments say Florida or LSU or something like that. So I'm either gonna do Florida or FSU as the first schedule predictions video, most likely, because I'm a Gators fan, and I don't like FSU. And in the next video that's gonna be dropping on Friday, I do not let down on Florida State. I do not say a lot of great things about them. So I guess it's only fair if we do Florida State. So first, so we might get a Florida State. We might. No promises. Things could come up because I'm not wanting to upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays often. That's a day where I don't have to upload if I'm not feeling like it. But like Monday, Wednesday, Friday are days that I have to upload in my mind. But we'll definitely have to see. W Stream says Joseph. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I can play D line or tight end in Road to Glory. Yeah.
That would be sick.
I don't think that we're going to get more positions. I've heard that it's going to be just the same as last year. I don't know how real that is. So, like I keep saying, take it with a grain of salt. College Football 26 will be a better game than 25 and had so much hype around it. No one had seen the game since 2014. Exactly. Yeah, it sold way more than Madden. That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah. I hate Ryan Moody. Yeah, we are not big Ryan Moody fans over here. He is way too negative, and he has a second channel where he literally is. It's like garlic bread is the name or something. It's something super duper cheesy and cringy, where he just like attacks people just based off the way that they look. Like he watches those stupid TLC reality shows and then does an awful attempt at roasting them. It's so stupid. He is literally the definition of scum of the earth. But he does it because it knows that it draws money and views. But we're all about optimism over here. King Josh, the Sauce God 15, says, "Hi, Trasher." Oh, I got a message from someone real quick. Sorry, Gavin messaged me. He said he's in town. I might actually try and see him sometime today. I bet the only people that are going to get Madden 26 is because they're going to play as Shador Sanders and Cam Ward or Travis Hunter. Don't forget him.
For Travis Hunter.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a hater.
I probably hold on. I have to respond to this text message. I know I hate responding to texts during streams, but this is something that I've been waiting for a minute. All right. Is Ryan Moody still around? I don't know. I haven't cared enough to check his channel. I legitimately do not care. If he's still uploading, I hope he's not. Do you think Bama will roll over FSU, or FSU will bounce back with an upset? Alabama is the tide is going to roll 100%. Like Florida State's going to get demolished. Sorry, FSU fans. Ryan Moody was hating on this year's game, I think, already. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He is I don't even want to talk about him anymore. Like, I can't stand him. What do you think about Ohio State and Texas week 1? That's game of the week. I think that's going to be the college game day game, and that'll probably be Lee Corso's retirement game. So I'm definitely excited to see that game. I think that's probably going to decide the national champion. I know it's crazy to say that in week 1, but we'll have to see. Literally, Ryan Moody's new video on College Football 26. College Football 26 trailer exposes massive gameplay issues. Now he could be rage baiting. Who knows? Yeah, that's what you do when you're super negative like that and you're trying to draw view counts. I seen Steve Sarkisian in the trailer and got flashbacks to when he was the offensive coordinator for the Falcons. Do you watch Stranger Things? I've only seen season 1 and a few of the first episodes of season 2.
I've seen all of it.
Trasher is one of the most underrated college football channels. Yeah, I honestly agree. I think that this is one of the most underrated communities on YouTube. We have a lot of connections to so many other big YouTubers as well. Bordeaux and Not the Expert are very good friends of the channel as well, and they have been such a big help to me in building this channel. So, like, I do appreciate the both of them. I honestly wouldn't be here without them too, and Modix. I don't think he's still in the chat, but like those 3 guys, especially Modix, like have really helped out this channel. FSU has a 4-star running back who recommitted from Georgia to them, but my high school limited him to 27 yards this year and 43 last year. Uh-oh. Game day is pretty much confirmed to be FSU Alabama. Yikes. Well, that makes sense because Corso is from coached the FSU, and he's a big FSU guy. That makes sense. I didn't think about that until just now. I'm not against it, but we'll have to see. A YouTuber only dynasty would be sick. We've discussed it. I don't think that's going to happen. For some reason, a lot of these YouTubers are just stingy. No offense, I love a lot of them. But when you're super busy, you gotta be stingy. You know what I mean? You can't stoop yourself down to a channel with 4,000 subs when you have over 300,000. You know what I mean? FSU, mark my words, is going to walk all over Bama. Everybody take your screenshots right now. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to get them receipts taken. Sorry, back porch football. I I have to do what I have to do. Um but I think I'm going to end the stream right there. Um I do want to go ahead and tell you guys to watch the new video that was uploaded earlier today, predicting the biggest team overall jumps in college football 26. I worked very hard on that video, probably the hardest out of all the videos since I came back. Um, it's a good video, trust me. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and drop the video link in the chat real quick. I'll see you guys either tomorrow with a schedule predictions video from FSU, or on Friday with a new video. So one or the other. So I'll see you within the next 2 days. Hope you guys all have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see y'all later.
See ya.